Alrighty, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Gecko, the old school gamer here, presenting Prince of Persia: Two Thrones. The only Prince of Persia that I have any experience with, really, is the old Prince of Persia, where it is 16-bit, and the animation is very, very fluid. So like Flashback or Out of This World. Just a couple examples. If you know, you know. If you don't, there's so many animation motions to where it's not lagging, but you have to be ready to hit what you need to hit at exactly the right moment. Otherwise, you'll miss it, and you'll keep running and you'll die. Or, just as kind of an example, so the animation is very, it's not fast or anything like that as far as herky-jerky. No, it's super smooth. And if you try to stop and turn around, you're going to most likely take a few extra steps and then turn around. So your actions have to be thought of in advance. But if that makes sense. Now, here's the thing. I feel like, and there is, I have the PS2 mod. That's what I'm playing this on, and I have the disc here. So for the Xbox original. Now, I believe Prince of Persia: Sands of Time and Warrior Within are the same as this, same style, different levels, whatever. And it's become, at some point, it went from the super fluid animation to a beat 'em up, like a standard go around, whip shit, kill shit, jump, you know what I mean. So, yeah, I mean, I did test these just for a little bit to see if they would work, because some of the games on this PS2 mod don't play, and it's kind of weird, but yeah, this is one that plays, and here we go. Hopefully, yeah, I don't want to say hopefully I'm wrong, but if it becomes just this, lost its Prince of Persia charm, hopefully it's added some new charm to make up for what it isn't anymore. I understand things go from 2D to 3D, and, it's going to lose some of that 2D charm to become a beat 'em up. I don't know. I'm hesitant. But, this is why I do this. To see if what we got going on is going on. Accessing memory card. Ubisoft has been in the game for a long time. Oop. There it is. Hawes. Got my Halls. Oh yeah. Well, let's double check the options real quick here. Sound. Let's jack this shit up. Voices, volume, effects, music. I like the music to be not as loud as the voice and the effects, because I want to hear what is going on. And I'm not turning the music off because it's copyrighted in this game for any reason. So, you know what? Alright, let's go. New game. What's the extra features? Artwork gallery. What do we got? Probably nothing. Good lord. Oh, you gotta buy this shit. Oh, wow. Why? Oh, that one's free. Right? That looks free. Unlocked collectible. So this one should be free too. That's a hell of a picture to use. Killing that female mummy? What? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Alright, videos can be unlocked as well. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Booyah. Easy. I forgot to fill up my coffee. It's pretty damn low and cold. That was it. Right there.
Make mistakes. Some are small. Some are large.
I could barely hear her.
Born of innocence, fueled by pride, was the greatest and most terrible of them all.
Okay, you hear what's going on? That is the PS2 mod not handling the sound very well, so we're gonna skip.
That he returned alone.
I'm gonna try to skip. That's a fucking annoying.
The amulet destroyed. The Dahaka appeased.
I gotta say, Dr. Mod said that they checked every game. They did not. That's a fucking lie and bullshit. They did not check every game because I have a list of games that won't play on the PS2 mod. It's not a huge list by any means, and so this is still a very good system. I'm playing it all the time, but for the money that they want for a PS2 mod, and this is their job, this is what they do, and they say every game's tested. No, they're fucking lying. Not every game is tested. And the first night that I had this PS2, I went directly to some of the Tony Hawk games. One Tony Hawk game played, and that's one I already have on Xbox original. Tony Hawk 4 plays. 2, 3, Underground 2, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1. None of them work. They're all jacked. I can't skip. This is annoying. Okay, so I'm taking that off. I can't stand that. So some of these games, their problems are sometimes they won't load. They'll just have a black screen, right? And then other times, there's 2 or 3 games that I found where you go to save. It won't read the memory cards, so it's pointless to save the games. You can't save the games. There's one game. It's a BMXing game that you get into the game, and let's say you do one trick. the game freezes. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. You know, and I go back to there's more games that play than don't play. There's, like I said, a handful of games, probably 2 or 3 handfuls of games that won't play, which is still not bad in the grand scheme of things, but these were not cheap. These PS2 mods, not cheap.
As our ship lay sinking in the harbor, the prince found himself in a city quite different from the one he left behind.
Okay, it sounds like it works.
Would you like to hear more?
Can we... Now we can pause it. Can we skip?
The normally busy wharves were now decimated. Blood-spattered awnings and splintered door frames were all that waited to greet him.
Okay.
And the people, merchants, beggars, fishermen, were nowhere to be found.
And then there's other games where, like I said, the sound is choppy or whatever.
Others had taken their place. Tell me.
Now, obviously, the cool thing about this PS2 mod is my memory cards work in this. It reads all the original equipment. I can plug any PlayStation 2 controller in there, and everything works. But, again, they didn't check every game. You know, if they did, they wouldn't put it. I wouldn't put them on there. I mean, whatever. But these work, so I don't know why the sound was all choppy. That annoys the shit out of me, but it's over. Looks like it's working now.
Let her go!
Let her go! So, obviously we're in the style of a beat 'em up style. You know, I'm not jumping. Where's my attack? Oh, there's jump. X is jump. Let me look at let's see if I can see a controller list. Controls. Chain, swing, attack, grab, speed, kill. Spin, chain, drop down. Alright, triangle, circle, roll, jump, or action. Dagger, attack. Rewind, slow down. Walling, block, swing. Okay. Oh.
Allow me to continue. The prince made his way along the torn and blasted district, haunted by visions from his past. The dockside tavern where he'd spent many late nights was now...
I must have to get a weapon.
Babylon's proud armada, which he would often come to greet, lay cracked and broken, cast to the bottom of the Euphrates.
Ah. To see where I'm looking at. Okay. Aha. Oops. Okay. I'm getting Tomb Raider vibes. So that's not a bad thing. Long jump. Big jump. Okay. Run along the wall, holding R1. Ah, center camera. Okay, hold R1. Ah, I like that. Run up a wall. Ah! Do I go around the corner? I think I might have to. Move right in along to look below. Ah! What's it? Oh, we got a ladder here. Ah, move toward the. Okay. Oops. Alright. Success! Look at all these arrows.
Everywhere there are signs of battle. But what of Babylon's guard? Where have they all gone?
Okay, so... Ah! And that's gonna hinder me, so... Okay, I see. Going back to that pole and probably jumping over there on the platform. I see. Boom. Oops. This might be an easier platform to get to. Damn it. Yeah! Getting, like I said, I feel like I'm getting Tomb Raider vibes from this. But, I don't have any weapons. Like, that concerns me. Move towards the rail to auto climb. Okay. I guess I gotta go to the pole and then that corner, the box is over there. And then I see a ledge that I'm probably gonna jump up on. Point left. Oops. Yeah. All right. Holy shit. Oh! Damn it. That was too far to drop, I guess.
Everywhere there are signs of battle. But what
All
of
right.
Babylon's guard? Where have they all gone?
All right. Oh, he automatically did that. I gotta get on that box. I know I gotta get on that box.
Everywhere there are
Right?
signs of
There's
battle.
gotta be a way to get on that box.
Babylon's guard. Where have they all gone?
You fucker. Grab the column, not fucking roll. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Ah! There we go. I wasn't sure I could make it. But he jumps massively long. Now I gotta run against the wall. Maybe... Maybe he'll go up and I can grab that ledge. One step at a time. Holy
Everywhere
fuck.
there are signs of battle. But what of Babylon's guard? Where have they all gone?
Now I noticed there's a little bit of an angle issue where I'm not. If you look at it like a controller, like I'm either this way or this way. I can't angle myself in between at a diagonal right here. Like there, I can't stop right there. I've got to either be here or here. So that's why I was looking at this here, and if I get on here, I can't jump to that box because it's at a diagonal. I can jump there though. There we go. All right. Ah, damn it, I should have adjusted the camera. I couldn't see.
Everywhere there are signs of battle. But what of Babylon's
All right.
guard? Where have they all gone?
Okay. I want to get this. I want to at least fight something. And I'm realizing I don't have to hold the analog while I'm hitting X. Once he's into position, I just hit X. So... Holy shit! Wait, am I where I need to be? Or did I miss it? Motherfucker. Wait. I gotta get above. I gotta get up there just past the fire. Oops. I hit the wrong button. What am I? How am I supposed to grab that? Maybe I just let him go and he'll grab it automatically. Man.
Everywhere there are signs of battle. But what of Babylon's guard? Where have they all gone?
Try this again. This whole one and done is not going to be me just trying this. I mean, it might end up that way. I don't know if I can get past this. I'm beginning to...
Where have they all gone?
I gotta... Oh. I just... Okay. I just advanced myself. Man. I know there's something I'm not doing. There has to be something I'm not doing. I'm just... I don't know. I can't get up there. Oh, you bitch!
Everywhere there are signs of battle. But what of Babylon's guard? Where have they all gone?
Come on. All right. Run along the wall, not run up the wall. Okay. I see the potential. I just have to get past this stupid spot. It's I mean, obviously the animation is very fluid. It's very, whatever it is. It still is Prince of Persia like. Not as heavy as a 16-bit version of Prince of Persia, but definitely they didn't get rid of the fluidity, if that's a word. They didn't get rid of that. They've toned it down, but there's still certain things, you push, you can only do certain, like you can't do diagonals. You have to go either this way or this way. So, yeah. Because I'm a little frustrated right now. It's probably... This is a B. I definitely see the potential. So, I'm going to leave it at that. It's a B. I wonder how the other Prince of Persia games fare on the on the PS2 here. But this one's not bad. It's yeah, holy hell. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know why I'm not getting to that that wall. I wall run I don't know. I don't want to spend another 14 lies trying to figure it out for you guys. But this is why I like doing what I do, because this is what it is when you put this game in. This is what you see. So this is what you're gonna be faced with. A lot of these. I was thinking about this. A lot of these guys show the mid levels and the bosses and the final fights, and all that's good for a review and all that. But you know what? I'm gonna venture a guess in saying a lot of people don't actually get to those last bosses and those really late level games, and sometimes they don't get to see all those like awesome cars and shit like that in anything. But that's why I show you what I show you, because when you put this in, you start this up, this is what you're faced with. This is the reality of, okay, now you're in this shit. Can you, as a normal person, just figure it out or whatever? Yes or no? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what I'm missing here. That's bugs me. So I'm gonna have to come back to this and fuck around with this. But other than that, I've died quite a few times just trying to get to that spot. So I'm gonna give it a B, because I know this game opens up. I know it gets better than what I'm actually showing, because I'm dying. I can't get past this right now. I have to look online and see how somebody would do that, but see what step I'm missing. But this is cool. I see the potential, and that's all that really matters. I get to see the potential. I know it's going to be better. So, adios, amigos.